In this video, I am going to show you how you can extract some data from one file into another file using a bash script. So let's just jump in. In the current directory, I have input.txt file which contains the input data, and the script.ps1 file which has where we will be writing our script. So if I look at into the input.txt, it has some HTML tags, and that is where we're going to be extracting some tags from. So let's just jump into the code. The first line is always is the shebang, so pin bash, and then we have to, as I mentioned before, we will be creating output file. So let's say output is equal to, let's say, result.txt, and then we will ask user to enter the input file. So let's say echo enter input file path, and then we will read that. So read input underscore file, and now we have to check if the file exists. So if passing the tag if flag, and then if the input file exists, input file, then come here and ask user to enter the search query. So let's say enter search query or search item or search anything, and then we will read that. So let's say search underscore item. Let's end up the indef fi, and we can do anything as well, like else go ahead and print a message that the path is invalid. So invalid path. Now once we have that, we will go ahead and use the grep command to find all the lines or text that are matching that specific string, the search item variable that we have here. So if grep take I to ignore the case, and then the the search item. So the search item, search that in the input file, and if there is anything that matches or makes this condition true, then come here and do the actual thing, that which is graph the file, the contents from this file, and write that into another file. So we will use the same command, copy this, paste it here, format it, and write that to out underscore foot. So we can rename that out foot underscore file, and here we will add a dollar sign because this is a variable, we are calling the variable, and then we will display a message. Let's say right host, not right host, echo. Sometimes when you call in PowerShell as well as in Bash, you forgot the syntax. So echo that the result is stored in dollar output file, not files. Rename that, Control D, and remove the S. So now once that is it, then here we can also add else part. So if we did not found anything, then we can display a message as well, like um, no content matched the search query, or something like that. This is the message. You can put it anything you want. So now let's try that out. I will come here to the terminal again. Here we have the script, so I will execute bash script.ps1 script.sh, sorry, and the input dot txt is the file, and the search query, let's say, let's pick up anything. I will pick up a tag from this. So let's say I am looking for the low cloud, this thing. So I will copy this and paste it here and hit enter, and it displayed the results in the terminal along with all the uh, queries that, or the lines that it found. And here we have the result.txt file which has those content that are matching written into this file. So that's how you can extract data from one file and write that into another file using a bash script. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.